Morning, everybody. Saturday, June the 18th. Down there's Delmer, Sir Charles. We are near Hurricane Campground near Sugar Grove, Virginia, which is in the Mount Rogers National Recreation Area. We're going to do about an 8-mile loop. So y'all come along with us. Let's get started. Okay, this is National Forest Road number 84. We're going to be taking it 2.2 miles up and intersect with the Barton Gap Trail, but it's also part of the Virginia Highlands Horse Trail, which is blazed in red or orange or whatever it is. Okay, we've come up Forestry Road 84, which is where we parked right after when you first get on that forestry road. And we've come a little over 2 miles. Now we're going to get off and get on the Barton Gap Trail. As you can see, we're going to go to Forestry Road 643, which that sign's off. It's closer to 1.6, but anyway, this will be another one of those trails we'll be knocking off the list. So we'll catch you later. We're probably about a mile out the Barton Gap Trail, and it's a well-defined, it's in pretty decent shape. I forgot to mention though that the forestry road that we came off of before we got on this trail is actually part of the Virginia Highlands Horse Trail too. So this is going to be more of a nice woodsy hike. Not a lot of the typical views you get with my hikes, but you know, those are good hikes too. I know a lot of people are in the parts of the country are suffering due to the heat, but you can probably hear that wind right now. We're up here on top of this ridge. It's only about 60 degrees in that breeze, and I mean it feels great. That's perfect hiking weather. So I feel for all of you out there. That I know my cousin who lives up in Ohio, he messaged me yesterday, I think. He's been without power for 3 days and the temps are near 100 degrees. So I feel for him, but like I say, you can probably hear the breeze. I mean, this is absolutely ideal hiking weather. I know I've said it a bunch of times before, but wanted to reiterate it. The Mount Rogers, I always say NRA, that stands for National Recreation Area. I read once years ago where on the eastern United States, the Mount Rogers NRA is second only to the Great Smoky Mountains National Park in popularity. And there is 110 official trails that total up to 452 miles. And I'm just now, over the last few years, I've done a lot of the park or area, but mainly in the western section. I mean, I've completed those trails over and over again, and I've done a lot of the other sections too, but I just made it a goal of mine to hike every trail, complete every trail in the NRA before I kick the bucket. I've done something like 78% of it. So I figure over the next 3 or 4 years, I may get that accomplished. Had to bring you back and say something because I got no views to show you, so you got to listen to me ramble on, I suppose. But I'd say you could probably get a few views through the trees here in the winter time. with the naked eye, you probably wouldn't be able to get good pictures. But anyway, this hike, like I say, it's a loop. Uses 2 Forest Service roads, and we'll come back down through Hurricane Campground itself. So we're in between Forestry Road 84 and 643 right now. Howdy. That's our bear dog.
Watch out there. Watch out there.
Okay, we're on the Comer's Creek Trail. Comer's Creek is to our left. We should be getting close to the Hurricane Campground. Getting close to closing up the loop. Okay, now we're going through Hurricane Campground. Just looking at all these big tents these people got, those mosquito tents. That big Coleman tent there. How you doing? And we've had a breeze all day long. Look how the flag is waving over there and here. All right, everybody, we are just now coming out of the campground. Just about 100 yards or so is where we're parked. Wasn't a lot to film on this. It was just, like I say, a woodsy hike, but there's no such thing as a bad hike. Just remember that. So thanks for coming along with us. And as always, there's another one in the books. And until next time.